Hello everyone and welcome to Phoenix Forest, which is a wildlife sanctuary dedicated to rehabilitating a previously burned down section of rainforest and adding in all manner of beautiful birds, some of whom are native to the area and some of whom are not. Oh ma'am, why are you upset, ma'am? Please, this is the introduction. I am in the middle of trying. Oh well, no, see, she's having a wonderful time, guys. There's no reason to worry. Everyone loves a Phoenix Forest. It was one of our very first quest zoos that we ever did, and we rehabilitated this land, guys. It started off as a burned out patch of forest that was neglected. Everything was charred and there were just ash piles all over the place, burned out husks of trees and logs. A lot of the native flora and fauna was struggling so hard to survive, and then we swept in on silvery golden phoenix wings and rehabilitated this whole place, and it was really fun. It was one of the very first quest zoo events that we ever did. I had a great time. If you're interested in seeing it, it's in our playlist section. We had a really good time, and look, we must have done great because I have these headset kiosks here. Capybara is going to give birth. Quick to the capybara exhibit. We can manage to do a proper tour later. Oh my gosh, I love how I doubled up on the plants here. We have got all kinds of plants. Look at this. We have got so many binoculars looking out on our birds. Oh my gosh. This is a really cool area. Wow. I really don't remember like decking all of this out. Look at this. This is a really nice lift. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the heck? I have never used one of those things since adding it in here because it seems like nobody uses these, but this is actually like a little sky tower that you can ride up. You can sit in these orange chairs here. I'm actually very concerned about the fact I just realized I don't see any seatbelts, but we'll worry about that another day. But you can ride it on up to the top so that you can get a great bird's eye view of this bird sanctuary. Apparently guests need more places to sit. Well, I have a very fine bench right here, you guys, so I don't know what you're talking about. But alright, I think my capybara are actually located kind of at the back over here. We have a whole bunch of fish hanging out inside of the water down there. Look at these! Man, I do not remember. Hey, ma'am, how could you please? We have maintenance staff in the area. You could please not throw your trash on the ground. I'm begging you. Also, this man is kind of like peering out at you from the shadows to offer you something to eat or drink. Oh, is she trapped? Ma'am! Oh my gosh! Here! No wonder you're complaining. I apologize. And she's like, I can't see anything from here. And she used the trash can. I was too quick to judge. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure, are the capybara. But we're kind of blasting through this place too quickly. So let's slow down for a minute. We have a whole bunch of really happy native fish, especially a whole bunch of guppies and betta fish in this little pool down here. As you can see, they're clearly having a great time, having lots and lots of babies. So this is really pretty. This is really pretty. Oh my gosh. Look, 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 look. Oh my goodness. I need to get down there. I need to get down there and I need to frolic with one of my favorite animals, the capybara. Look at all of them. Holy moly, there's so many of them. They're all really gray. Oh, look at that. And I saw a Spix macaw. Oh, that's so cool. All right, we've got all of these binoculars here. But yes, so like I mentioned, the story for this area is actually that when we first started working in this zoo zone, we came in and the forest had been burned to the ground. And over a long time, we went through and we helped to replant all of these trees. We helped to really install a lot of these like planks and the boardways. We put in all of these areas, especially at the back here, where people can come and they can kind of get a great view. Look at the capybara baby swim. Look at that capybara. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. No. I need the camera. I need the camera. I'm out of picture ability, but look at that capybara. Happily rolling on its back in the mud. Oh my gosh, that was precious. I really, really love that. We've got some places for people to eat, and honestly, like, look at these. I really like these food stalls. These are really fancy, really nice food stalls that I would actually love to try to duplicate in our zoo crafting world. So, definitely walking away with a lot of ideas. Oh, young man, if you need the restroom, it's right over here. And it's completely epic because it has these really cool fountains on the side. So that is kind of amazing. And I love these endangered species trash cans. Ooh, and the restrooms even have some orchids in them. Oh, that's so lovely. Again, young man, if you need help, the restroom's literally right here. You don't have to go far. You better put that in the trash can. I'm watching you, kid. And this girl has a capybara plushie. Okay, I love her. She's got it tucked under her arm, no less. Okay, that's adorable. But yes, so this was a really fun place to build, and I'm so impressed to come back and like look it over and help to empty the trash cans, apparently. We have some fruit cups, and we have a little gift stall. You know, there's an idea. I wonder if I could start selling some of our zoo crafting things in Paula at a special zoo gift stall. I'm really starting to have some ideas come to me. I'm quite thrilled about that. Oh my gosh, so many cute guppies. And then, oh, is that another capybara in the distance? Look at how happy it is. I can't get over this bench, but there's a Oh, yeah. Okay, quick, to the wildlife zoom camera, which moves oh so slowly. There we go. No, that's a tapir. That is a tapir, and we actually do have a tapir in our new, oh my gosh, look at how cool it is. What a cool sight, and it is just, it's having the time of its life. This is really cool to watch. Oh my gosh, I love this. I want to have more tapir. I want to have tapir in zoo crafting. I want to have more focus on tapir. I mean, look at that prehensile nose. Oh my goodness. They love being in the waterway too. That was so cool. Oh my gosh. And I love these archways. I should do more archways like this where you've got the plants that you can look over too. This is really fun. Man, everybody loves these guppies. They're having a grand time. So we walk through these archways, and there's all sorts of, I actually really like this spot where it looks like we worked with this plant that came through the waterway, or that came through the planks. But let's see if we can work our way back to the front, because this area was a wildlife reserve. So we built it very carefully. Are you guys okay? Oh my gosh. My zookeeper's heads are just like popping up out of the ground. Are you okay? This looks really seriously uncomfortable. Okay, I think they're off to do their work. But the reason that this entire zoo is basically a giant boardwalk, my friends. Walk with me. Oh my gosh. That can't be comfortable. But the reason that it's basically a giant boardwalk is because we tried to really minimalize. Oh, there they go. Alrighty then, ladies. Thank you for your diligent work. I really appreciate it. Wow. But the reason that it's basically a boardwalk is that we really tried to minimize anywhere that there would be a lot of human influence, a lot of human impact, so that the majority of this area could be dedicated to the wildlife and allowing the many different bird species and other species that have come to join this wild sanctuary to just flourish on their own. And we kind of let like the cycle of life take place here too. There are predators afoot, or a claw, I suppose I could say, inside of the wildlife sanctuary as well. But this is definitely one of, oh look, there's some Spix macaw. I see him. There's one right there. Oh no, that's not a Spix macaw. Who are you? I can't remember who you are, my friend, but you're beautiful. I love that I get to birdwatch up here on top of the barricade just like everybody else. But there's a Spix macaw enjoying some of the food over there. Oh, and I think that's a Hopi. Oh, that's so cool. And they would not be native to like Central America. They would be native, I believe, to Africa. Again, don't quote me on that. You definitely want to double check. But yeah, they were somehow added in here. Illegal bird wildlife trades can sometimes leave behind some of the animals being traded after all. All right, what's going on over here? Oh, look, there's a Hopi. Gosh, I love this. It's just like visiting my absolute... Oh, is that a baby something? Look how tiny, guys. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. That's adorable. Wow. Yeah, this is just like visiting the North Carolina Zoo's aviary. It's my favorite aviary to go to because it's huge and you walk inside of it, and everywhere you look, it's just full of so many different animals. And you can just like stand still for a little bit and see something rustling in the leaves, and you see a bird that you've not seen before. It's a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, and it looks like some things have died over here. Hopi overpopulation explosion. Oh my gosh. Look at how many babies there are. That's kind of badonkers. Wow. Okay, that might be a little over the top on the population there. But all right, let's try to find somewhere where I can actually enter so that we can examine. Here is an endangered species breeding research area. Ah, here's the all-important poop scooping location where you can drop off the composting poop that we need for this zoo. A wonderful way to make a little bit of extra income. And it's less of a zoo and more of a wildlife reserve. But let's go ahead and step on in a little bit. Frogs! There's frogs afoot here. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Where are you going, little guy? Where'd you go? Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, so this is a bird of paradise. Again, this would not be a species that you would find in Central America, but I'm sure that it's here because it was unfortunately part of the illegal wildlife trade, and that is why we have such a diverse range of bird species present, my friends. Oh my goodness, look at it drink. Oh, that was really cool. I love the motion on its head. Sorry, now I just dump water on its head. There was an ocelot who's pregnant. What? Hello, red bird of paradise. I think you're a female because this guy definitely has really super fancy feathers. Oh, and there's the frog again. Oh, the Spix macaw was not happy? Hang in there, buddy. You are definitely part of a very, very, very endangered species. I believe the Spix macaw is still considered functionally extinct, if not completely extinct in the wild, due to trading, due to people thinking, hey, I want that beautiful blue bird. And as a result, that happens with so many parrot species. And that's why I'm always a little leery-eyed at like people saying they want to own parrots as pets. I really think it takes a very specific, very special person, and you're signing up to be a parent for the rest of your life when you do that, my friends. You truly are. But anyway, before I jump on that ramble, let's go ahead and peek over here. Oh, this is so lovely. Look at these lilies. Ah, I love giant lilies. I wonder if one day I'll ever see some of the giant lilies in real life. That would just thrill me. Even if it was at a botanical garden, that would just absolutely tickle me to pieces. Ah, this is so lovely. I really like it. Let's see what else we can find. We have a little baby bird of paradise. We have some frogs. Some frogs skittering about. Let's see. There's some poop that needs scooped. I keep bonking my head on the platform, unfortunately. There we go. And I wonder what that medium poo actually belonged to, because perhaps somewhere nearby we might actually run into an ocelot, since apparently our GPS tracking, aka the little thing at the top, has told us that there's an ocelot nearby. So let's pop down over here, because it seems like the Hopis are in a massive overpopulation situation over here. They must be flourishing. They are an invasive species because the beautiful Quest Zoo, our Phoenix Forest, don't mind me while I basically scoop so much poop and I brush so many birds to give them a little health checkup. But our beautiful Phoenix Forest is actually supposedly located in Central America. So this is interesting because you could see some of the other bird species aren't doing so well. And I think that Spix macaw was actually sickly because of all the poop that the Hopis have left behind. They are an invasive species in this context and rapidly filling up the niches that we needed for the native species, the really endangered native species. Even though there goes a bird of paradise, so yeah, that doesn't count either. But it looks like something is actually trying to keep the population of the Hopis in check. So let's wiggle over here. And again, I apologize for the lag, guys. I've actually turned down some settings to try to make it better. It's just the water. Anything, if you notice, anytime we turn away from the water, suddenly everything is nice and beautiful. Maybe the next zoo we'll do will be nothing but a flat grassland. It'll be Kansas, the zoo. Somehow that doesn't quite have the ring to it that I wish it would. But we used to have a crocodilian. Oh, sure enough, check him out. some little guppies and a crocodilian hanging out inside of this pool back here, which is pretty neat. Let's get a good look at you, little guy. I cannot remember what species this is, so let's do a quick little poke. Hello, my friend. Oh, it's the Akari caiman. There we go. All right, so a little caiman hanging out in this pool where he might snack on the occasional bird that happens to wander by. We definitely have enough hopies that's not terribly much of an issue, and they are definitely very messy. No decomposers to really clean up after them. Tapir! Tapir! Hello! Hello, Tapir friend. Oh my gosh. How exciting. Hello, buddy. I'm happy to see you. Look at that nose! Tapir are so cool. We will actually be talking in depth about tapir in future zoo crafting episodes, since apparently I had a tapir just randomly show up inside of my aviary. I really think they're amazing, but this is fantastic. Seeing them in this kind of environment is very inspiring. All right, let's go this way. Another gorgeous tapir. Hello. Hello, my dear. My dear tapir, you could say. Seems like a really happy animal. We have some big fallen trees back here. A whole bunch of palm trees. And definitely make sure to glance up now and then, because sometimes the birds can end up in the palm trees. And who's this? Hiding in the grasses down here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, does it have a baby? Does it have a baby? Is that a little tic-tic? Oh my goodness. You're so cute. Who are you, friend? Oh, this is a brocket, a Central American red brocket. And I think I saw in the grass here a baby, but I literally cannot see in the grass there. So who knows that we may have a baby brocket hidden in these tall grasses, which would be quite a fun thing to see. Here's another one. Wow, they're lovely. Look at them go. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. And we'll wiggle this way. What do we have back here? Ooh, look, we have some of our carnivorous plants. Yes, I love these guys. Some pitcher plants hiding back here with this little pond. Oh my gosh, kind of having some of these decomposers with all of the mushrooms about to hopefully break down whatever matter they run into. Look at how lovely this is. Wow. I forgot all those years that we were together, my friends. Landscaping and zoo crafting. Or Zoo Tycoon 2, sorry. Oh my gosh. I love plants. And then I do believe back here I have spied. Sure enough. You guys look. Look. It's an ocelot. An ocelot. And I can't take a picture of it because I'm out of film. Enough of this out of film nonsense. Give me the ability here. We're going to go ahead. We're going to make a whole new album if I can. Oh no, don't export it to HTML. Oh dear. Hang on, guys. That's oh geez, that's from ages ago. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make a new album and we're going to call it Memories. How perfect. There we go. And now what you can do is you can actually move the pictures out of the way. So you can be like, now this is all very nice and everything. Oops, don't delete them all from the camera, excuse you. Oh look, there's our Ethiopian wolf. Oh, that's so exciting. The Ethiopian wolf pictures we took pictures of, the European wildcat. Oh gosh. What memories. This is so nice. Oh, look, there's all those awesome pictures of the giraffe that we just took. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is awesome. Oh yeah, and when the warthogs went wild. I remember that. All right, well, there we go. Now we can resume hunting with our camera for the perfect shot of this beautiful ocelot. Got it. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I forgot how much I love doing this. Okay, come here, ocelot. Do you want to come out of your den? Whoops. All right, well, let's see. What else do we have around here that I could take a good picture of? There is the ocelot laying down in its den. That is so pretty. And oh, it's a capybara! It's a capybara! Just strolling up bold as day to see what this ocelot... Are you going to lay down in here with this ocelot? Oh my gosh. It just laid down with the ocelot. Okay, well, I guess a capybara is big enough that it wouldn't really worry about being eaten by an ocelot, to be completely honest. So that's nice. All right, well, let's scooch over here. All right, we've got a little bit of food. We have a whole bunch of guppies. They're actually the lag causers here. I see you guys. You guys are causing all these issues. I see all the babies you're having. That's why you're causing all the issues. See, look at this. You can see all the betta fish have all these teensy tiny little piles of fish eggs. And all of those fish eggs are going to turn into more fish. And the more fish you have, the more chaotic it becomes. Speaking of beautifully chaotic, look at this. Hello, everyone. I don't even know who some of you are. I know I have a lot of baby capybara back here. Probably more capybara than we need back here because there's a lot of poop to scoop. There goes a beautiful Spix macaw just flying past us. But look at all these capybara. Oh my gosh. I actually don't know off the top of my head what the average litter size for a capybara is. Oh, look at it eat that banana. Did you see that? That was so cool. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Jeez, that was awesome. All right, we're definitely, I love capybara. I need more capybara in my life in every imaginable way. Oh, and look, we have hit a fruit tree that has a whole bunch of piles of fruit under it. And we're surrounded by mushrooms everywhere. So let's see what we have over here. Red bird of paradise. Hello, buddy. Hi, a Spix macaw. And here we go. So this would be an area where the endangered Spix macaw really seem to be flourishing. A lot of fruit, a lot of privacy. It looks like they really have all of these really adorable little oases that they can kind of come over to and enjoy. Very beautiful area. I really like it. Yeah, more bird of paradise. It seems that somebody has passed away over here, but we must eventually examine these remains so that we know who was here. And look at this, these logs full of bananas. Oh, this brings back so many memories. Oh my gosh. So many memories that I really need to examine one day. Oh, there's a little nest on the ground. Oh my gosh, I love that. All right, and look at all these guests. It's apparently very popular here. But people only get a little bit of the land. The rest of it is dedicated to all of the animals. And then wrapping around back to the front of our zoo, our wildlife reserve, it's pretty quiet over here. But any birds like these beautiful golden phoenix who happen to enjoy a quieter section to kind of unwind and sit under the heat lamps that we offer are welcome to come over here and just enjoy their life on the quieter side of things, which I think is quite nice. But there we go, guys. If you want to see the entire round of how we managed to get Quest Zoo up and off the ground, if you want to see how we had this Phoenix Forest really come back to life, then I highly recommend checking out the playlist. We have hundreds and hundreds of Zoo Tycoon 2. I almost said Zoo Crafting. We've got thousands of those episodes just waiting for you to enjoy, and it's really amazing to come back after so long and see the entirety of what we did. And we shared so many animal facts in building everything here. We learned about so many new species of bird. We learned about so many cool facts about Central America and a little bit about Costa Rica. We talked about quite a bit too. And I also rediscovered my love of capybara. So I hope you guys are enjoying this kind of trip down memory lane with our zoos, and we will definitely be jumping to another of our really awesome zoos next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.